Welcome back, student. In the previous video, we discussed how to find the values of trigonometrical values when degrees are given. Isn't it? Now, in this video, we are going to discuss when the values are given in radians, how you are going to find that. We said 180 degree is equal to pi radians. 180 degree is equal to pi radian. So 360 degree is equal to 2 pi radians. So we are having the angles in degrees. So the corresponding radians will be here. This will be 0. When I come here, this is 90. This will be pi by 2. Here this is 180. This is pi radian. When we are coming to 270, this is 3 pi by 2. Opposite. This is 360. This will be 2 pi. Now, I have to find a value, maybe find sine 2 pi by 3. I am going to find the value of sine 2 pi by 3. First and foremost thing, we are going to find what is the value of pi by 3, how much it will be 2 pi by 3. In rough idea, when you convert this, pi by 3 is 60 and 2 pi by 3 is nothing but this is 120. So you know that very well 2 pi by 3 is 120, which will be in the second quadrant. This is the rough idea. But I am going to express this 2 pi by 3. How I can write this? Shall I write 2 pi by 3 in terms of pi minus pi by 3? Because I am dividing 2 pi by 3 into two parts. One is pi minus pi by 3. So what will happen? Pi minus pi by 3. This is 3 pi minus pi. So 2 pi by 3. Isn't it? So how I can represent? I can write pi minus pi by 3. Now, what is the value of pi minus pi by 3? Pi minus pi by 3. Here is pi minus pi by 3. So this will be in the second quadrant. This will be in the second quadrant. In second quadrant, we said sine is positive. So sine will be sine. For 180 degree, we said there is no change. That means for pi, there is no change. Sine will be sine. So this is sine pi by 3. Sine pi minus pi by 3. Pi minus pi by 3 is in the second quadrant. Pi minus pi by 3 in the second quadrant. So sine will be positive. Pi minus, so the sign will not change. The trigonometrical ratio will not change. So sine will be sine. This is pi by 3. So sine pi by 3 using the table value, I am going to change. This is root 3 by 2. This is root 3 by 2. So when the values are given in radians, we can use the same principle and we can evaluate. We can use the same principle and we can evaluate. See, for example, we are going to discuss some more problems with the same idea. I want to find the value of cos minus 7 pi by 6. For example, I want to find the value of cos 7 pi by 6. Roughly, we can say pi by 6 is 30. So 7 into 30, 210. So this will be 210 will be in the third quadrant. This is the evaluation idea. But first and foremost thing, I am going to check what is cos minus theta, because we are having minus, isn't it? What is cos minus theta? According to the rule, cos minus theta is nothing but plus cos theta, isn't it? Is it plus cos theta? Cos minus theta is cos theta. Why? Because this will be on the fourth quadrant, on the below, 0 minus theta. Now, cos minus 7 pi by 6 will become now, because using this rule, this will become plus 7 pi by 6. Plus 7 pi by 6. Now, I am going to express 7 pi by 6 in terms of pi. I am going to express 7 pi by 6 in terms of pi. We can express in terms of 2 pi based on the values. How I can write this? Easily, this is pi plus pi by 6, isn't it? 7 by 6, this is 1 pi, remaining is pi, so this is pi by 6, isn't it? Cos pi plus pi by 6. So this is pi plus pi by 6, pi plus pi by 6, this is third quadrant. In third quadrant, tan is positive. That means cos will become minus. Cos will become minus. Cos 180 plus theta, cos 180 plus theta, when we are having 180 and 360 decent, the ratio will not change. So this will be the same cos pi by 6. This will be the same value cos pi by 6. Why? Because when we are having 180 pi and 2 pi, the ratio will not change. So I am going to check the value. Cos pi by 6 is nothing but root 3 by 2. Cos pi by 6 is nothing but root 3 by 2. Now understand the idea how to evaluate the values when the degrees are given and the radians are given. So let me discuss one more problem in this idea. Maybe let me take some higher values. Find cosecant 25 pi by 6. 25 pi by 6. How to find this? So first what I am going to do now, I am going to express this in terms of multiples of pi. 25 divided by 6. So what will be the value? 4 times, isn't it? 4 6 are 24. This is 4 pi. The remaining is 1. So this is plus pi by 6. See? 25 divided by 6. When I divide 25 by 6, 4 6 are 24. And the remainder is 1. So this is 4 pi plus pi by 6. What is the meaning of 4 pi? I am going to make 2 rotations. The first rotation 2 pi, and then I am going to make another rotation. This is another 2 pi. So 4 pi. Again, this is on the same 0 degree. Now, when I check cosecant 4 pi plus pi by 6, this will become cosecant pi by 6 because pi multiples of 2 pi is equal to 0. We are going to assume the multiples of 2 pi as 0. So what will happen? Cosecant 4 pi will become 0. So this is cosecant pi by 6. Now I am going to check the table value for cosecant pi by 6. I am going to check the table value for cosecant pi by 6. So cosecant pi by 6 is opposite or reciprocal of sine pi by 6. This is the reciprocal of sine pi by 6. So sine pi by 6 is 1 by 2. So this is opposite to the reciprocal. Understand the idea now? So I will do one thing for your listening. We will discuss one more problem. Minus. What minus? Pi by 3. Now what will be this? First thing I am going to check what is cot minus theta. We know that very well. Minus will be on the bottom line. Here we are going to consider cos and secant because this is more or less we are going to consider the values are on the fourth quadrant. So in the fourth quadrant, cos and secant is positive. Cos and secant is positive. So this is cot. So cot theta will be minus cot theta. So first I am going to take out this minus. So this will become minus cot 13 pi by 3. Minus cot 13 pi by 3. Now what will be this? How I can write this? This is 13 by 3. 4 3s are 12. 4 pi plus pi by 3. 4 3s are 12. The remainder is 1. So pi by 3. Again 4 pi will be on the axis which is equal to 0. So this will become minus cot pi by minus cot pi by 3. Cot is the reciprocal of tan, because cot is the reciprocal of tan. So what is the value of tan pi by 3? Tan pi by 3 is root 3. So when we take cot pi by 3, this will become 1 by root 3. We will have the minus sign. We will have a minus sign. Understand the idea here, how to find the values of trigonometric values when the radians are given. In the next video, we will discuss about the application of trigonometry. We will discuss about the application of